Glad I saw that. Why did it stop? Why does OBS keep moving? I don't want it to be moving. What? Stay on this side. I don't want you to move. That's not right. It's not like that on Twitch, it's just like that on YouTube. I can mute this now. Actually, I need to test something. It's also not playing on. Oh, it is. It's just really quiet. Okay, it works. Good to know everything works. Somehow, YouTube's broken. Actually, oh, not just because why does... Never mind. It's not broken. It wasn't broken anyway. Welcome to stream. This has been a great 3 minutes, but I just realized I had a star on the stream screen. I could have used that. But yeah, it has been a while, if you can't tell already. So we're making an app. And I've made one app before. If I can open it before I reveal any secrets. This is a game jam I did. Kind of. And I'm like, you know what? I want to make an app for it. So I did. And that's a GitHub link. That's fine. That's public anyway. It doesn't even work. It doesn't work anymore. Because this is like a year ago. But I made this app. And it did work. But the link doesn't work anymore. And all these buttons worked. And I designed it through this Windows forms. You know. And you can tell it's quite outdated. You know, everything here is very bare bones. So then I discovered I should why am I getting emails? I discovered this thing when looking up yesterday. No. Now I can create an MAUI app, and I tried Flutter before, right? Flutter is pretty much also a cross-platform app developer, except from what I've read, Google hasn't paid much attention to it, and there is a GitHub fork made by the community, but I don't like that because that means there's less like guidance or tutorials. So we're making a new app called Game Launcher, and this is gonna be in a new folder. I hope the keyboard sound doesn't suck too much. And we also got music, because that's banging. Next, create. I should probably link this. Which is there. and I pin this. And I ping at content live, yay. I need Twitch followers, so I'm kind of promoting my Twitch more than YouTube because it has followers. Anyway, documentation, let's start here. Do we build our first app? I don't like how the music is distracting me now. This might have been a bad idea. It's fine. We'll turn it down. And turn it up here. Launch Visual Studio. We've done this. We're already ahead. We can... Alright. Oh, here. Windows machine. I need to... I actually don't know if this will show anything. It does not. Turn on. Boom. It's loading. Oh, that's banging. What's this? What is a visual tree? What the hell is this? I must be like all the stuff. Select element. Can I move this? Track focused. And there's this thing here. Can I move stuff in this? Do I need to move it through code? That sucks. Yeah, that's perfect. What did I edit? I edited the wrong thing. Wait, how does that enter thing work? And #10. What's and #1? 2, 5, 6, 10. What? Am I stupid? Oh, is it? What? Why is this in specific? Oh, God. Nine 20. What's 20? Wait, what? To... Can I not, like, XD 7 at Earth? What the hell did that do? and made that. Okay. Okay. And hashtag smiley. Hell yeah, that's bang. And we can cruise this. Right. I don't need Android support right now. No, that would be cool. But that won't work with Unreal Engine. We're gonna make this? This actually looks good. Wait, this is an app though. I need to make my own thing. I don't got time for tutorials. When Visual Studio creates, it implements 4 code thingies. Is that... Where is that? Is that these things? It is, yeah. This which configures and installs the app. Template startup. What? Both these are referred to as a single file. Generally 2 files within an XAML file. Corresponds and what? I should probably close Steam so I don't get pop-ups. Main page. Main page. Oh, that's what we were editing. How'd I... We don't need that right now. Toolbox. I think that's... skill issue. Yeah, a skill issue. How do I make stuff though? Do I need to code everything? Oh, I might go back to Windows Forms. I'm not gonna lie. It just seems better. So this creates labels, image, vertical stack. I just got done watching the player character video. Oh, that's good. Hopefully it helped. You're learning and I'm learning because I have no idea what's going on. So by the looks of it, the difference between this and Windows Forms is that you need to program everything. I did a lot. Thanks, bro. That's good. I'm hoping to get... I have like a list of tutorials I want to make. I'll probably be making some like... maybe next week, no promises though. I say I'm gonna make videos and then I don't make videos because I forget about them. I need to make a schedule. I actually think I need to do this before I do anything, because I was like, let's skip the tutorial, but it's not working out. So we'll create another app and this one's tutorial. Next, create. Okay, so we've done this. Do you want to set up an Android emulator? Is that something I can be part of? Whoopsie. And let's set up, which one? Android emulator. Can I connect it to my phone? Wouldn't that be better? It's name release, name debug. I kind of don't like debug. It's too much clutter. Create. We'll use the Google Pixel, but I have a Google Pixel 3. I have what? Delete. Unless that's my BlueStacks and I just deleted BlueStacks. Oh well. I'm really into advanced player characters like GTA, Red Dead, The Last of Us, animations so clean. I think Unreal Engine has something like that. I've never used it because it was like kind of new. It was in 5.5. It's like Unreal Engine movement animation. And it was like 5.5. No, I can't find it. I know it exists. Live? Not live. Well, I think it was in live. Is this it? Motion matching. This is what it is. I think Gorka Games did a good tutorial on this. You know, I'd love to use features like that, but I'm just not a good animator. Maybe someday I'll start trying to animate stuff, but or even modeling to begin with. I've done some modeling. Animation scares me. I'd be too fussy. I'll try to get everything perfect. This is taking its sweet time. Invalid. Oh, I kind of needed that. That's why it's taking so long. I needed that Google Pixel. There we go. I didn't even see the thing pop up. And lie. Okay, we got a re-emulator. Do we close this and then compile, or does it need to be open? Okay, it needs to be open. Yeah, motion matching. I don't know where I got a locomotion from, but most games have lots of employees just working on animations and C++ work. Yeah, that's the thing. I've done game jams before where I've like got people to help me out, but that's for like projects that don't last longer than a week, you know, it's a game jam. Is this gonna show my email address? Hold on. Surely it won't. Okay, it won't. I thought it was gonna prompt me to sign into Google and it just show my email address. Why are you bouncing? Chill. Calm down. Home button. Can I connect this to my phone? I want to connect it to my phone. I don't think I even have a cable. You know, I've got USB-C to C, but not USB-A to C. I probably have a plug somewhere in the house. I can't be bothered finding it. I'll go get it next time I'm getting more water. I think it's downloading. It's doing something anyway. Apple needs to make an iOS emulator for Windows, but that's probably never going to come. Yeah, Apple's like really focused on their own ecosystems. I've never used Apple anyway, so it doesn't really affect me unless I'm like gonna make a mobile app public. I'll just use my dad's phone or something. Just watch YouTube while we wait. I don't want notifications. God damn it, I ain't connected to the Wi-Fi. We like got mobile data, we're chilling. I'm connected to T-Mobile. Android Wi-Fi. Whoa, it's opened. Okay, does this take like this long to boot up? When it's not downloading? Like, will this be... Hello? We're back. This is kind of one big stream. What even shows in between all that? Oh, it just cuts. Anyway, I went to get a cable a while ago. Oopsie. Anyway, I don't even know. I actually don't even care that much if I show anything. Because nothing is like that big. What was I even doing? Tutorial? Why did I name it tutorial? I have like 50 things named tutorial. Let's do debug instead. Is it loading? Is it loading? I actually plugged it in my phone. I should probably see if it works. You know, I was actually going to do that, and then I realized, I can't show stream what I'm doing. Does this really take this long every time? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? This was... Oh! Wait, go back! No, still... Can I control and... Start without debugging? Oh, I'm stupid crazy. There's a funny little button that stops the debugging. It's taking its time, you know, we should probably read on. Thanks Stream Elements for telling me I'm live on Twitch. You know? The project name matters. Oh. Wait, didn't we just look at... No, we didn't. First, we'll customize what we do. This page is the About page, which represents information about the app, such as me, the version, and a link. I can link YouTube. Wait, holy, that's banging. That's banging. Alright, here's what we do. We add an Android application. Yeah, that's banging. And so what we do is we add a new item in this little thingy. We add a new item, and it needs to be a content page called the About page. Get out of here. What? .NET content page, the second one, and it's named the About page. What does this even stand for? Application markup language. Okay. And this comes with text. I should probably... I'm gonna move this to the other side. Sorry chat. Can I like add another window? What is window? Window capture. Second tab. and that is this. And where I put this that doesn't obscure anything. Does that look good? Does that look good? I'm guessing it doesn't need to be perfect. You know, that's banging actually. That's actually banging. Alright. Now I can open this and not have to worry about anything. So this version, and then we have the contents page. What does that mean? I don't know. And then we have the class, which is tutorial, about page. Another thing, it's notes. We just have to like keep track of that. And they don't have a title. But I'm on a title. So we're keeping that. And then we have a vertical stack layout. And in here we can put spacing equals oopsie, spacing equals 10, margin equals 10. Horizontal stack layout. So inside we can give it this. Actually, what does that look like? Don't crash. Don't take long either. I just realized I can use hard reload. It's fine. Oh, it loaded slightly quicker than before. That's not the about page. How'd I get in the about page? I wanted to see the about page. It's fine. We'll deal with that later. Wait, I can open the about page. Oh wait, no, I can't. How'd I preview it? How do I preview it? How do I preview it? Fine, we'll give it a label. The label doesn't have a closey thing. That's cool. Does it? Oh, it does. Label is one line. Oh, okay, that's cool. This is horizontal stack layout with the spacing equal 10. Oh, it's automatic. Oh, this is awesome. I'm not used to getting an autocomplete. Since I use Unreal Engine so much, you're fighting with it. Image, and this is like, I don't know if we have this, but we're using it apparently. And then it's semantic properties. We don't need a description. Height requires 64. We can save time by not doing that description. Label, font size 22, font attributes bold. What options do we got? We can choose none. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like bold, italic. Why does it open up in the other tab? I don't understand. Like I close OBS and it opens up back. Why do you do that? I don't know why it does that. Why is this? Oh, no closing thingy yet. The text equals notes. What are vertical options? Santa, what is vertical options? Hello, do you explain? You don't. You just explain like just stuff I can guess, you know? NAUI. How an element is arranged when there is excess space available along the y-axis. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Right. And then we can close that. And then I'm just gonna copy paste this. Wait, they created a double label. Oh, that says the version number. Oh, this version number. Version 1. So this is title. Version. I'm stupid, isn't it? Hashtag. How do I make comments in December? Oh, it's like that one programming language. I actually don't know. Wait. How do I make one line comment? Control K, Control C. That's the whole thing. I want one line. Do I need to make it like big comment? Okay, it needs to be like big comments, I guess. Fine, I'll use the shortcut. Title, version. And this isn't in bold, so we can just get rid of this. Is that all? That's all for the horizontal stack there. There's more. I'm assuming it's gonna be side by side. And then below this, I'm copy paste. Actually, no, I'm not copy pasting it. You need to learn how this works. So, this is my tutorial app that I made because I make a game launcher, but I don't know how to code. Close label. Oh, now it just opens up another label. Whoopsie daisies. Button. Text. Button! so I'm gonna do follow. Remember when I said I had to promote my Twitch? Follow on Twitch. Guys, the tutorial is telling me to plug my Twitch. You see here? It says button follow my Twitch, and then it creates a clicked event. I'm gonna duplicate this. Alright, so contents is the root object. I can tell. This is like HTML. It's just HTML all over again, you know? I learned this during COVID when I was bored. COVID was a while ago. Learned HTML 6 years ago. Well, 5. But I learned it before. I actually just got really bored and started actually locking in during COVID. Vertical stack layer. As the child, yeah, can only have. This is just like Unreal Engine widgets, right? Vertical stack, and this is canvas. Actually, no, this isn't canvas. It's just the root. An image displays an image. So .NET bot comes with every. Drink time. Thirsty. In the Solution Explorer Visual Studio, expand this thingy. Yeah, I see. Private async void. Mom, you got like a big thing. So I need to add the font. Did I put it underneath this? I think. Yeah, C-sharp's like that, right? Oh no, I'm stupid. Yeah, because that's a function. I'm stupid. I mean, it's average, launcher, default. And then we can link, and then, level thingy. We could just copy paste this. I just realized you could see my entire YouTube fragmentation. I didn't even know what was on there. Okay. You'll get it displayed in the app. Let's test that for you. Twitch follow. From now on, I'm not doing. Actually, never mind. That build up so quick. I like going to the web page. You'll need to get it displayed. Oh, I thought it said it's already displayed in the app. Oh, that makes so much silly sense. Some controls can use images. Oh, we get to download things. iOS. What? Okay, download. Oh, what? Oh, that's banging. Any file in this folder is automatically included. Don't skip download the iOS specific images. Okay, good, because I was about to. Okay. What? Double click the app shell. You're gonna have to type out all that? I heard I was getting me to copy paste it. It's so silly. Title. This also doesn't have a title, but I want to keep my title. I like my title. Oh, tab bar. I understand. Wait, I wanna keep that though. So we do tab bar. And the first one is gonna be the home page. Right, because I wanna keep that title, notes, content template, and it's just the exact same as this. What does that mean? It doesn't explain. Each shell object is pointed to a page to display and is set by the content template. Oh, this is literally just renamed. Oh, let's do a new thing called, yeah, let's just notes shell content title content template temp. Icon. What is a root? Okay, so this is every platform, iOS and Mac, I'm assuming. Yeah, every platform uses the on platform, and then these are overrides. Okay, okay. Me understands. We can copy paste this, and then icon notes. Why are you messing up typo? Now we won. I forgot to set a goal saying 1 super chat and I'll buy a McDonald's burger. Someone should do that. Oh, what the hell? My finger disappeared. It must disappear when I click out of it. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this following Twitch. The thing broke again. It died. It died on me. That's crazy, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean you dying on me again? What? I need to do something real quick. OBS got rid of my second tab. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. There we go. Okay, so the second tab literally just hides itself. Okay, we're back. Visual Studio. I don't know why it worked, but I'm just gonna use the desktop one from now on. I wonder what the desktop one looks like. I actually don't even know why it crashes. What? Okay, it just shows up here, which is kind of ugly. I can't even lie. But that's just ugly. Get rid of this title, bring it down here. Can I do that? That's a good question. Can I do that? I might need to close it off first. Let's check if this works. That works. Oh, that's banging. That's actually so good. Does it crash your PC when you use the phone preview? Hello, Bryn, how are you? I actually don't even know. I think it's when I use debug mode and the phone emulator. And also the fact that I'm using OBS. It's using a bunch. How much? One thing. It is using a lot of my RAM. I actually need to get more RAM because I have 16 gigabytes, and back when I got this PC back when I got this RAM, the RAM is like the oldest thing in my computer right now. It's gone through like 3 different computers. I'm like, 16 gigabytes is enough, and then I see all my friends getting like, what's it called? They're getting like 32 gigabytes, and they just play games. Then the program is supposed to have like good stuff, good specs. So yeah, I've been meaning to get that. I think it is just RAM crashing it. I don't know how to check. It's probably a crash log somewhere. I just don't want to find it right now. Save. Create a new page for notes. We're going to the main page one, right? We're creating a new one. Why would we ever create a new one? We just did the old one as main. Fine, we'll create a new one. You know, if you beg me to make a new one, I will. Fine, how would you know it? Is there a way to like... What's this? What's this? I'm editing this. I might have to chat GPT this run. I'm gonna compile real quick. Actually, let's Google it. Move tab bar. And what program am I even using? It's right next. I'm stupid. What am I looking at? Tab bar is visible. Hand tab bar. Okay. It doesn't make sense. I chat GPT. I cat GPT. How do I move the title below the tab bar and MAUI? App shell. I think I just put that there. No. Show full code. It is up here. Oh, it's outside of... Okay, I'm silly. Wait. What does this mean? Tell me what does that mean? What does this mean? The hamburger menu. Okay. We'll ignore it for now, I guess. That's a later issue. Wait, let's just compile and see what it's like. Maybe we don't need a title, right? Yeah, we don't need a title. This is better. We don't. Why is this? It's fine. We'll also sort that out later. Notes page. We don't need a label. The vertical stack, spacing 10, margin 5. That scared me. Thank you for the follow, Mishabah 15. Thank you. Spacing 10, margin 5. Love your content, join in the next stream with friends, add me on Discord. I don't add people on Discord. You should bring your friends though, like, sure. I have a Discord. Text editor. Enter your QR node. I think that's a good placeholder. What is that? Star bracket star. What does that mean? Create a single cell columns to define it for width and the star value. Tells them to fill up as much space as possible. Okay, I understand. I've been loving your placeholders so far. Thank you. I'm a genius, you know. They call me placeholder Paul. And then this has 2 buttons for save and delete. I'm just gonna copy paste this because I already know how to do that. And now we open up this thingy majig. Public partial? What the hell is a public partial class? Oh, I'm reading the wrong thing. It's already, we don't need to wait like that. Okay, so we're deleting this apparently. String file name. Combine. Oh, I remember this. I remember doing this. App data directory. Notes. I know what this does. I've done this before. And then if... Oh, I didn't need to delete that. Whoopsie doopsie. Right. I'm gonna copy this. I'm doing this in an app shell. Whoopsie. Why did nobody tell me? And then once this boots up, this like a constructor exists. Let's go find it. And then if we do text editor.text equals file.read all text file name. I'm assuming this is what? Text editor, initialize component, You exist? What do you mean you don't exist? You're part of the code line. I'll deal with it later. Do another for delete button. Okay, so that doesn't work for some reason. Which is this here. Am I missing something? Let's compile and find out. Okay, so it's just like, it's just showing me errors from the errors. Okay, so it's just like Unreal Engine. Unfortunately, this looks really cool now. I wish I could expand it. You know? I suppose it looks better on mobile. No, it doesn't look better on mobile. It looks exactly the same. It's like tiny. But anyway, I've subscribed to Arkamala and even followed him on Twitch. Save. Now if you close that and open it, boom. If you delete this, and I'm like, oopsie doopsie, compile, it's still here, and we delete it. Bang! What I would like is a load button. So let's do that. Save button clicked. And then in notes, we'll do load button, and if it exists, we read all the text, and we change the text to this. And then what do we do for this? Was height request 800 maybe? Oh, too tall, too tall. Wait, can't I do the same thing as this? Nope. 500 it is. Actually, can't I? How do I get the size of the window? What? It gave me like the most simplest option and the most advanced option. Let's just do this dot height. Set it to entire or half window. X name. Box view equals. Why is it so confusing? Based on appearing half height. Text editor. Oh, so we just don't do this here. I thought these were 2 steps, not 2 options. That's my bad. And why can't I protected override void on appearing. Maybe this works. We're about to find out. No. Not dynamic. No, I said option 1 isn't dynamic. What? Plus equals SE. I don't know what that means. Okay, now it works. That's cool. Until it shrinks like that, so we just can't. Okay. Wait, if that does it. Explain this. Attach the method to an event, send to event args. Wait, so this, no, I'm not doing that, that's just hard to read. And we want it to be 75%. That doesn't work. What? Now it works. Okay, I see why, I understand now. We just put in the function inside that okay, I see it, I understand. What is all this? This is a notes app. You've done note what? You're asking for more? You're asking for more? I don't like how it doesn't show how long I've been live for on OBS because what is top fans? Yo, I get fans. You get XP for watching my streams? You get to see that no one's watching my streams? That's kind of sad. Am I the only one who can see that? Can anyone see that? Well, if it views, models, and in-app navigation. In the note page is a view that displays note data. It allows you to design a view, represent, and interact with any portion of the model without worrying about the actual code that implements the model. This is accomplished using data binding, something I'll be presented later in this tutorial. For now, let's restructure the project. This is boring stuff. I don't want to do boring stuff. Chat, do we skip the boring stuff? Like, I feel like it's a bad idea. You know, and it's supposed to be. We weren't even supposed to do this tutorial. I feel like this is important though. Write a song a banger. Yeah, the 2 pages, note and about page. This represents view data and also note. I realize this is a very boring stream. I realize that following a tutorial is not a fun stream. Delete main page. Oh, we can delete that? Thanks. What is this? Okay. Right click on the notes. I'm assuming that's this. Whoa. And add new folder called models, and in views. Okay, this isn't too bad. This is making folders. I can do this. Should drag note page into models. Oh no, views. I'm dyslexic. Views. And the same with about page. I'm not familiar with C#, so I'm ChatGPT all your code lines to understand them. Well, this here isn't even C#, so I don't really understand that. I'm just learning that. C# I've done with Unity. But I also don't know that much about because I never use it, so I've just forgotten everything. The if statements are kind of like C++, you know, or like any other programming language. Yeah. Where is update the view namespace? Did I skip a step? Visual Studio prompts you about how it takes a long time. There shouldn't be a problem here. The namespace for the XA. I actually forgot what this is already stands for. Markup language. Application markup language. How do I pronounce this? How do people pronounce that? I clicked into the wrong thingy. SAML. That's what I was thinking of calling it. SAML. Okay. SAML and the code files of the pages. What notes? This needs to be updated to notes.views. What is this? Namespace, am I blind? Version, encoding. I don't got a namespace. CS, I'm so blind. What the hell? YAML. What person invented those type of letters expecting, like, you look up how to pronounce something and you expect me to know how to pronounce those letters? Like, how does one pronounce an upside down backwards E? Double click the XAML item. X class. XAML shell. It defines two tabs. Does this... This is a whole bunch of yap for something that can be simplified. Like, you don't need to tell me all this. You did not need a whole paragraph to say local is the file above the app shell. You know, like, Unreal Engine is like this as well. And when I explain it, I don't do an entire. What is all this shell for? Just to change it. Like, Microsoft should have me to teach the how to code in the app that I've never used before. The E is actually called. You're gonna need to teach me how to pronounce that word. Skra, skra, stra, skra. It's the most common vowel in English, and it sounds like And then it should be It shouldn't be an E, it should be a U. How did you learn this? Hold on. Where do you learn this information from? What school are you going to where you learn this from? It's actually like useful information if you want to pronounce stuff. Where am I? I feel like every time I tab out, I like scroll down more when I shouldn't. Define a model. Destination Explorer, add a new class. Why do we need to do this? Currently the model is embedded in a node and about views. I don't understand why. We're gonna do it anyway. What is this? File name get set, text get set, date time get set. What is this for? This sounds so useless. It sounds so useless. My name is Jeb, and this is not Minecraft anyways, goodbye. I actually want to play Minecraft, you're like, nah, I played Terraria. Like, Tom Scott? Oh, that makes sense. I've never seen any of his linguistic videos. I've only watched his, like, internet videos or technology videos. Anyway, file, gotta create a new item, which is just a class, yeah. Almost forgot to rename it. Note. For whatever reason. Public string file name text date time date. Solution Explorer, right click on the models folder and add a class. Yes, sir. Models up at the top. A bite. I'm just gonna copy paste this. I'm getting lazy. I already know how to type variables, so I update a byte page. Replace the following content. What? Just like tutorial models. What's models? This is like, I lost it. Did I call it note? No, I didn't. It's meant to be like that. What is tutorial models? Oh, it's the file to the abide. And then data type is models abide. We don't need a title, apparently. So this is just content page, whoopsie doopsie, binding context. And then models, but oh, this is supposed to close off up here. I thought that was inside. Okay. Label, font size, text is binding title. Text is binding oh, I understand. This is for like, oh, I understand why we're doing this now. This is kind of like for variables. This should be different. I can copy paste this. And we don't need this. Oops. I think that's right. Models. Until now, properties have been set using an XML attribute. This looks great for simple values. Add the text property hard-coded. Binding syntax is processed at one time, allowing the value returned from the binding to be dynamic. Okay, so we can create different models, and that model is the byte page model, and then we can create a note page model. Okay, and then the final change is updating the button. I'm not going to bother with that. We can keep that hard-coded. Oh, actually, it's okay. We'll change it. Fine, we'll change it. Switch URL. Be a bit more tidy before naming. Let's test it. I don't know what I did wrong in there, but apparently it was wrong. Still haven't a spine version. It's not fine. Why is it not found? It's right here. This here, you see this here? That's the binding version. It's in the network. Apart.cs expected. Oh. Oh, sweet, output log, it's better. Never mind. We can do that now. I want to do it. I don't want to wait for it. By page sample. Binding version, okay. Namespace tutorial models could not be found. CLR namespace project name What do you mean the namespace couldn't be found? What? I don't understand what's causing the problem. I think that we just need to continue. And then like, hopefully the next steps will fix it. I don't know. I'm gonna ChatGPT it. You don't tell me to do that in your thing? That's not the fix. That's not the fix. I don't think so. No, it's not. Oh, nodes. Why doesn't that pop up as an O if it doesn't exist? What now? What now? About page. About page initialized component does not exist in the comment thingy. What? No, that's I don't know what to believe anymore. This is a space. I didn't do a space. Now I have more O's. Initialized component doesn't exist in current context. I'll fix that later. I'm assuming they're gonna fix it. About page CS. Replace landmark click with, oh, I've done that. Now update the notes page. If it doesn't exist, it might be for now. XMLNS. Did else mess that up in here? I didn't. Okay. And then add a new class for notes because I forgot that apparently. Text, binding text. Which one's this? We're not doing safe, so what's the placeholder? What? Namespace, notes, models, note. We created a note. Is it just wrong? What? It says in the solution explorer pane, and then I skipped that bit. Create a new load node method. This will right. Accept file and create a new node. Okay, so we're updating it. And need to organize all this. Why is this given namespace does not exist? Editorial.models, yes it does. Oh, string. String, that's why it's string. Okay. Move on. We can delete that now. File system and directory. Add a view in a model that lists all nodes. says like, does it even still compile? No. I was wondering, do you ever get up for it? Oh, this message is a couple minutes old. I do have a get up. What are YouTube experience coins even useful for? I think it's like Twitch points. And I think you can buy stuff with it, but I just haven't set it up because I didn't know it existed. I can get you my GitHub real quick. You know, we're taking a wee break and I'm gonna set up YouTube coins. Channel level settings. Oh, and these are just like ads. Search XP. That's video search. Why am I? Settings. Nope. Community. Nope. It's definitely not a live streaming thing. I can donate money to myself. That's genius. YouTube XP points. You can purchase super chat messages. Oh, not earns X. Never mind. Oh, it doesn't have any use at all. I thought we had to set something up to like let you like. No, it's just useless, people. I'm so stupid. How did I get rid of that? Disable YouTube XP points. Do we want to keep it? I feel like that's so stupid. There isn't a way to turn it off. What? What? Isn't there a way to disable the XP points system on YouTube itself? However, there are workarounds to minimize the impact or avoid the XP system altogether. For example, in Rocket League, you can use the Rocket Pass to skip the XP screen or score onto 50 points to prevent the XP progression. shown on the Steam community. Why? I've specified YouTube. Why are you linking to? Why is this being linked? YouTube implement a leaderboard. You can disable this feature in your privacy settings. Oh, and that's like per user, not for me. Okay, well, if you want to disable it, you can choose yourself. I don't like I want to choose if it's enabled. I don't want you to choose if it's enabled. Whatever. Where were we? Fixing stuff. Models, no. Is it because it's data type? Why is not that close off properly? Oh. According to geologists at UC Berkeley, you should you should eat at least one small walk per day. I might do that. The namespace is wrong. Because I moved the file. Oh, it still doesn't work. How does NetLab work? I don't understand. What? Now it's gone now. Ensure your class matches the X class. Partial class. About page. Content page. It didn't tell me to change that, so that's just not right. About page. That doesn't fix anything. I remember seeing that one AI overview where it's like help on some computers. I actually don't remember. It's help with some issue, and then one rigid user said, "Kill yourself." Isn't meant to be a tutorial views note page? Notes views. Now that is a very good catch. I should probably change this project name. Yeah, she saved me like half an hour. Cheap views on streamview.com. Thanks, Twitch chat. Thanks, Twitch chat. Why is it still showing Twitch chat? I thought I turned that off. Why is there still an overlay? Oh, it's part of Twitch alerts. Okay, thanks, Twitch chat. say add block terms. I'm just going to block the term views and viewers. Anyway, let's see this. We have less O's. Let's go. Nullable property file name. Get set. Text get set. It must have a value. My ears. Thanks for the follow. Now the fix. Hope you're doing well. If you're on my YouTube, follow my Twitch. You can watch my YouTube. I just need Twitch followers. We gotta beat the numbers up, you know. I also realized I have my Twitch thing closed now. I'm stupid. How do I delete messages? Why can't I delete messages in mod view? Hello? What? Why? Weren't you able to delete messages? I'll just ban them. Anyway, file name, text, let's check this little thingy-majig. Does it change anything? I don't think it does. What is it? File name gets set. Load note, where is it? Notes.cs. Is file name. Yeah, it gets set. So why is it like this is a warning? That's fine. One shouldn't affect anything, I just realized. Notes page. No button clicked with correct signature not found in type tutorial views note page. We can delete that first of all. Is that the only thing? It's not because we deleted code. Views note page on app shell. App shell. I didn't touch app shell. It's only this thing, not the other one, getting an error. Data template views, notes page, about page. Let's see, notes page. Tutorial models, tutorials, views, note page. I don't have thingy-majig. Do I need that? How did I miss that? Did I even need that? Yo, this might be a two-parter. I'm actually brain, like my brain's just gone. We didn't need that. Why do we not need that? Text, bind and text. Hey bro, how's it going? How are you? I'm currently trying to fix this issue, but I just don't understand what it means. I'm gonna ChatGPT it again. You know, when in doubt, ChatGPT. An app shell thingy majiggy. Namespace. Tutorial. Dot views. But you're not in views. It never told me to do that. Using AI for help. If I come across a bug that I've just been stuck on for ages, then yeah. I'm not using it to write code. That's just, you don't learn that way. Why does it tell me to do that? It does it up here without telling me. You change. Oh. It's because I didn't read that bit. I was making fun of it. I was saying, yo, this is a whole bunch of stuff telling me to change one line. It's actually 2 lines. Okay. There we go. Apparently I'm just blind. You kidding me? That's not it? Views notes page. Views. Tutorial views. Was I supposed to move this as well? I'm actually gonna read on this just in case I miss it. Namespace.nodes views. Am I supposed to move this as well? It actually didn't tell me to do that. It just expected me to copy paste it, but since I never copy pasted it, this is views, not local as well. Okay. Okay, and that's fine. I just refused to copy paste it, and now it's name tutorial. The version is like weird. How did I change the project name? Is this it? Nope. Is it in here? Is this it? Where is it? Where is project name and yeah. Try new AI. Search whatever's on your mind. This sucks. Unironically, the Google thing, the Google AI is better than this, because then you don't even get to search for like this. It sucks. And why is it first? That's so stupid. Right click your project, properties, and then change this to Notes app or the bestest Notes app. That's a better name. Still called tutorial, you lied to me. How dare you? How dare you? I'm gonna copy this. platforms. I have to do it individually? Application name. Display name. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it, and then close this, about page, binding title should be best style notes up. That's banging. Does that mean it saves properly now? We're almost done, chat. Alright, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do a part 2 stream where we actually make the thingy. Now, a node only displays a single node, display multiple nodes. You can create a new view model. Right click on views. Add new item. All notes. I'm gonna tighten this up. Internal class all notes, public all notes. It is completely different. I am not typing out all that. Notes get set equals new observable collection note. What does that mean? Are you telling me you don't even explain what all this means? What? I'm guessing this is just getting like a list of files. Observable collection is just like a list of files, probably. I don't know, we'll figure it out. No, so clear. Yeah, I get that. Enumerable notes equals directory. You don't need to close that. Is this all meant to be one line or something? I hate when this tutorial has just named the project name tutorial, so I don't know when it's meant to say note or when it's meant to say the project name. Okay, so this uses, well, there's like a link extension, it says. To get our notes. So we get notes.text and file name, text alignment. Why does it say text alignment? Did I type that? I didn't type that. They changed event. Wait, hold on, I just realized autocorrect went crazy here. For each note in notes. Notes.add note. They gotta come up with better names here, you know? No pages. Why did you autocorrect it so much? Note in notes. Note doesn't look like a real word. Tutorial note. What? Note. Yeah, this got changed as well. Can I disable that? That's actually kind of annoying. It's like kind of cool at first. Where is it? Disable autocorrect. Should do IntelliSense. Control Alt Space. I don't know if that did anything. It doesn't feel like it did. This just isn't useful. Well, if I'll deal with it and then I'll like find out how to get rid of it off stream. For each note, I think this needs to be tutorial. Nope, it's meant to be note. Is this also meant to be note? And these all meant to be note? Namespace. Yeah, so this tutorial. Why does No, it's not meant to be. It's meant to be notes. Not note. Notes. Note just doesn't work. Oh, the project name is singular, not plural. So this one is literally just why is it not working? So it's note, but note is not a namespace. Collection building observers with a specialized collection which controls this with this blah 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 blah. So models. Why did you say why my solution right click on models add class all nodes? It's not meant to be models this entire time? No, that's no, that's why it was completely different. So I can delete this. Delete all notes. Design the all notes page. Now we can create it. Hello? You're here. This thing here should be here. Maybe this. It's wrong? Yeah, it's wrong. No, it's not wrong. What? Solution ignored. What is a toolbar item? X model assessment missing. An item to the toolbar. Is that the top bit? Is that the black bar? Display notes in a list. Do we delete this? Why is everything marked with an X? Elon Musk? Collection view. Items layout. Why does that not work? Okay, that's fine. We can copy paste the labels. We know how to make labels. Watch me not know how to make a label at the end of all this. Toolbar contains toolbar. Yep. A font image can be used to make an image. The collection view controls display of collection of items. I can use this type of stuff for like I should have been commenting, to be honest, so I can read back on it and I can understand. But I can go back on this and be like, pick a version you want to install and it lists all the versions. Add clicked, we did that somewhere, right? Yeah. Oh, it's because I haven't done override. Oh, I missed one. It's a bunch of errors, but I'm assuming that's like... There's so much more left. What's a visual tree? Right, I literally have... I'm gonna take a break. I've been doing this for like 3 hours now, I think. Is that how long it's been? 3 hours, yep. So yeah, it's time to take a break. Do we read people? Is there anyone even... No, there's no one in my Twitch chat even. Good stream, learned lots. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break and then try to comment down everything, because a lot of that, well, mostly the stuff towards the end, I just didn't understand. So I'm taking a break and I'm gonna comment on it after stream. And then, don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow, but I'll come back to this and then I'll actually make a game launcher. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you 8 rocks, because you're supposed to eat them daily.